Hey guys, it's Fida and today I've come up with a mini milk bun recipe. In this recipe, what I mean from milk bun is different. It's not diner rolls, it's milk bun without baking. So basically it's like a thick cake batter, kind of like a pancake batter, which you're going to fry in this mold. So people who don't have oven at home can also make this. If you don't have this mold, then you can go ahead and take a normal pan and fry it in that. It's a really easy but delicious recipe, so without any further ado, let's get on to making it. So here I have a bowl. I'm going to crack in this egg. Next, let's add in 3 tablespoons of sugar. After that, let's start beating this. You need to beat it until it's nice and the sugar should be dissolved. So right now all the sugar has dissolved really well. I'm going to pour in 1/4 cup of milk. Then just mix it until it's nice and into this liquidy consistency. Then let's set the hand beater aside. Next, we have to assemble the dry ingredients. So next, I'm going to measure out all the ingredients into this cup. You should always make sure the measurement is perfect. I have a video to how to measure ingredients. I'll leave a link in the description down below. So here I have put in 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour. Let's set that aside. So next, let's add in 1/8 teaspoon of baking powder. That's around half of 1/4 teaspoon. Then we need a pinch of baking soda. And I'm also going to add 1/4 teaspoon of powdered elaichi, powdered cardamom. Let's set all of that aside. Then I'm going to gradually add in the flour. So a little of the portion. Add a little and then fold it on with your spatula. So it should be like this thick consistency, and mix it until all the lumps are gone. So if you want, you can double this recipe, like 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour with 2 eggs and stuff, because yesterday I had tried out this recipe and so today I'm making it in a lesser batch. So if you want more of these, then you can double the recipe. So right now you can see the consistency, it's perfect, nice and thick without any lumps. So right now we don't have to do anything, just go ahead and fry it in our molds. So let's keep a pan onto the flame and then let's pour in some oil. I'm just using ghee today. Now I've filled each of the molds with a nice amount of the ghee. So next I'm going to pour in the batter. I'm pouring 1 tablespoon in each of the molds. Don't overfill it or else the batter will overflow because it is going to rise a little bit. So after pouring this into the pan, make sure you keep it for around 5 minutes because even after 2 minutes it's not yet brown. So keep it in the lowest flame for around 5 minutes. So that the inside will also cook, you'll have a nice brown color in the bottom also. So later, after 5 minutes, let's flip it over. So now I've flipped all of them and let's keep it for around 2 minutes because the other side doesn't need a lot of time as it is already cooked inside. So now I've offed the flame And let me show you, both the sides are perfectly golden brown. That's done, and let's move this onto the plate. So now our mini milk buns are ready. It's super delicious and it's a bit hot right now, so after it's cooled, I'm gonna eat it. It's amazing. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you liked it, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up down below. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Thanks once again, and bye bye.